Coffee was gone. It's here, don't worry. It's Auntie Sue's birthday today, so go over and say happy birthday to Auntie Sue. That's what I was reading sideways because there's messages coming up, you know. Guess what? The last of those negative feedbacks has been taken off my account, so hooray! That's that all done and dusted. Thank you very much. Yeah, I in fact, I don't know why I didn't really use this system before, but yeah, any problems and you're an eBay UK business seller, go to the UK eBay business seller Facebook page and message them through that, because that was, you know, stress free. It was great, you know, so highly recommend. Much excite, lovely. So I just, yeah, and I've just sold something for $7.99. Hey. Right, so plan today is I'm going to do my post and I'm heading off to Cardiff this afternoon. I don't know whether to go into town first and do a mosey around or go straight into Cardiff. Because the trouble is obviously if I go around Bridgend first, I'll probably end up buying some stuff. That's, you know, generally what happens. But then I have to take it with me to Cardiff to an appointment in Pontcanno, which is like a posh bit of Cardiff. It's a posh bit of Cardiff, which is next to Canton, which isn't quite so posh, which has good charity shops. And if the X2 bus ran like it used to, I could get the bus from like outside there, go to Canton, do charity shopping, go to Pontcanno, and then get the bus, come back home. But no, they've changed it now so that it goes to Cardiff Bay and not Lansdowne Road in Canton. So that's annoying because I'll have to get the train into Cardiff and then a taxi to Pontcanno. That's a bugger. But it does mean that I get to go into the centre of Cardiff. It's not that many charity shops in the centre of Cardiff, but there obviously are nice shops. Christmas shopping shops, Lexi shopping shops. Like on the same thing, there's the Vivian Westwood shop, and around the corner is the Doc Martin shop, which is opposite All Saints. And then just in the St David's Centre, there's the L'Occitane shop. So that might be the plan for today. Anyways, post first. Yes, good idea. Let's do that. Oh, and they put something else. Jolly good. So you get a nice view of the Texaco garage. Let's have that one instead, shall we? A little bit better. Right, so things going out then. Okay, let's go from the bottom. But a pair of vintage Ted Lapidus glasses, which I bought for £1 and sold for 30. That's all right. Check sunglasses in charity shops. They tend to just put them in like a box and go like £1 each. And you know, some classic like 90s glasses, 80s or 90s glasses. Happy with that. 90s linen shirt. Took an offer of £9.50 on that. A bunch of untested and broken, mostly modern, some vintage watches. Went for £20. They're ones that I've probably checked the comps on, and they haven't been really worth my time to take and have batteries and new straps and things put on them. So whoever buys this to, like, you know, test them and put batteries in, they will make profit on it if they're selling on. It's just, it's not worthwhile me doing it because I have to pay someone else to do it. A little, this is super cute, little meerkat sterling silver charm went for £6.99. The Laura Ashley cord dress, went for £36. A lovely Art Deco style sparkly, like collar length necklace, lovely for Christmas. Went for £12. Some shiny packed leather Clarks shoes went for £15. Joe Brown's jeans went for £15, and another vintage Laura Ashley dress went for £30. And I see I've just sold a 2 kilo bag of jewellery as well, so I'll have to go and grab one of them. So hapus yarn, there you go. So that's some stuff going out today. Oh, and an Etsy sale as well of a little sparkly silver ring that I just put in this little Christmassy baggie. It's probably going to be a gift, isn't it? Anytime, anything that's close to Christmas, you just assume everything is a gift, really, don't you? So yeah, I'm going to go and grab that 2 kilo bag of jewellery, package all of this stuff off, and then I might then start getting ready to head out. Right, time to head off out now. So I'm going to go into town first, have a quick mosey on around the shops, go to the post office. I've got a couple of parcels. As I was saying, yeah, a couple of parcels to go in the post office, and then I'll head off into Cardiff and have a little look around there. So, some post there. We'll catch you in a bit. Well, my errands are done in town. Did post, I went into a couple of charity shops. I bought a Danish spoon, which isn't worth much, but I bought it just because I liked it, and 5 brooches, which are all signed, which are pretty cool. So I'll show you them later. Waiting for the train to Cardiff now, and been paid by eBay, so that's nice, my biggest pay. So I've transferred a budget for today into my account. Whether I spend it or not is a different story, but you never know. But the big news is I really need a wee and the toilets are shut. So really hoping the toilets on the train are open, because I'm kind of cross-legged here. Because you really need to know that. Let's hope yes. Anyway, see you in a bit. Right, I'm here in Cardiff. That's BBC, that's a new BBC that's replaced the one at Landa, and God knows what this is going to be. Still haven't managed to find toilets that are open, so if I'm allowed into a pub, I know there's the Best Western on the corner just over there. Let's see if I can have a wee there. This has turned out to be quite an adventure, isn't it? Oh yeah. This is Queen Street. I've come all the way through the Queen's Arcade, Queen's 2. I use the toilet in the Queen's Arcade too. Right, I'm hopefully going to have time to quickly pop into Scope. And I hope that there's a taxi right around the corner as well. If not, oh bugger. I hadn't thought of the if not. God, I'm really good at planning this shit today, aren't I? Oh well, we'll see what happens anyway. I do believe those are taxis. And down there is Scope. So, just a quickie, go on then. Oh, happy days, there's Scope, and next door, Wales Air Ambulance as well. Yay. And this is the air ambulance. I didn't get, well, I only bought one scarf and scope. There wasn't really much nice enough jewellery. It's all very tarnished, but we'll see if... ooh, it's a very big one. I've never been in this one before. Okay, let's go. Let's have a look. Yay, I'm here with 3 minutes to spare. They said just be on time, so I'm technically right on time. Okay, time to go in, get poked and things. I take it, I don't know. This is a happy like space. So yeah, Mr. Carew, he's really nice, super lovely guy, proud of me for stopping smoking and stuff. Gave me a good old squeeze all over, and we were laughing. It's like, that's the most human contact I've had in so long. Bless. But yeah, so he says, all being well, he's booked me in for my tummy tuck for April. So that's it, date set. I've nearly got the amount saved that I need. I think I'm like £2,000 off, but considering I've got until April to save for it, like that should be okay. And yeah, took photos of me for like the before and after and stuff, and it's just so weird, but it's cool. Right, long walk through Pontcanna. Pontcanna is like really nice. Like, this is the posh-ish bit of Cardiff, and then you've got like Llandaff a bit further up that way. I think it's still a little bit far to go, not far, but I'm at the castle end of Pontcanna rather than Canton end, so I can't be bothered walking into Canton and then having to get back into town. So I'm just going to walk past Charlotte Jones's parents' pub in a minute, and then have a little look-see round town, maybe even treat myself to a little something. Well, we'll see anyway. Cool. So yeah, that's back into town now. Millennium Stadium over there. It's the river, Sapphire Gardens, and behind all of them trees there, that's the castle. Further down this way, it's the top of Queen Street, and Queen Street is like the main Hillfrenhines shopping centre. Hillfrenhines means Queen Street Road. Yeah, so that's where I'm heading. I don't know if I'll actually do shopping, I don't know. I've got a couple of hours to kill now. I'm not doing any work today, so might as well. This is the walls of the castle, by the way. And it's all the Amanile jumping over and breaking free. And well, that's the castle, and they've I've never seen this before. They put in a bunch of Christmas stuff. So this is normally down by the university, all this kind of thing, but they moved it here, so that's kind of cool. Whoa, look at the size of that teddy bear. That's insane. Seriously, you wouldn't want that though, would you? Like, what are you going to do with a teddy that size? Anyways. Oh, there's all shit happening inside. Oh man, And something smells good. If you're a Doctor Who fan, you know that that's one of the weeping angels. There's loads of them in Cardiff. He's not one. I am gonna go and take a look in Primark now. There's normally queues outside Primark, but today it looks okay. I'm not doing well in Primark. In fact, I think I'm probably gonna leave without buying anything. Except I did see this and I do quite like it. But a double-breasted doesn't suit me, and also I am not buying clothes because it's pointless me buying clothes right now. Pointless me buying clothes for the next 4 months. Hooray. Right, sod it. I'm off. It all looks the same anyway. I'm gonna have to talk all the way through this so that you can't actually hear the music. But yeah, lots and lots of cool Christmas stuff in Tiger. And all pretty cheap as well. Not bad. Right, I spent an absolute fortune in Debenhams. There's Christmas marketing things, but I think that's just food up there. And then there's like some 7 cider and probably cheese and things like that down this side. But we're going back onto the Haze, so I might pop into Vivian Westwood over here, but I don't actually think I can afford to buy anything from there today. Well, we'll see anyway. Let's have a look. Hey, hold on, you're on the wonk. There we go. So, back home, having a cup of coffee and just had a little chat with the neighboroonies. Yeah, so I spent bloody fortune in Cardiff today and I loved it. Jewellery I'll show you in Sparkly Bits video in a bit. The only other bit I bought from charity shops was this silk scarf, which is utterly gorgeous and huge and gorgeous. Isn't that lush? And then it's got all of this detail like down the side. Absolutely lovely tie-dye silk scarf. Don't know if it has a make or anything like that. There's no labels or anything on it, but I just thought absolutely lovely. Super nice. And then I got myself a Fred Perry top. I didn't get anything from Vivian Westwood, but I did get Fred Perry, Amy Winehouse. This is the gold edition, so this is the 10-year anniversary. So it's just a plain black Fred Perry top. That's my makeup on there for trying it out, with gold details. So I just thought that was nice. So that's for me, from me. And then I bought a load of Christmas presents, or perfume, pretty much, from Debenhams. They were having a 10-15% off sale. So I got, gotta be quiet because Mum's next door. So these are for Mum, and they had 15% off them. And then this is, I think it's Valentino. I think. I can't remember which one. Anyway, it was nice. I sniffed it and it was on offer that day and it was like 10% off. And then for my nephews, I got them each one of these. So from £52 reduced to, was that $33.99, and then there was another 10% off that again. And then she was like, oh, I've got one of these you can have for free. So for free, she gave me this big, like, Ralph Lauren, like, hold all thing. So that would be great for my nephew Sean, because he does a lot of traveling. And then I bought myself some more presents. Oops. So this is the new Angel perfume. So this is my Christmas present from Azumi. She's very generous. She saved up her pocket money all year for this. So yeah, so that's, and it's lush as well. And then I sniffed this one and I was like, oh, that's really delightful too. Yeah, it's really nice. So it's was it Salvatore Ferragamo, which is really nice. And then I was in the queue, not in the queue, like she took me over to go and pay for these, and then she like waved to her colleague. She's like, oh, this lady's having some of your Ferragamo, and he was like, oh, wait there, love. and he gave me these for free. So like a little, there you go, Signorina pouch and a little 10ml sampler. So I might give a 10ml sampler to a friend of mine, to Catherine, as one of her little Christmas presents. So, and then I've also got a Christmas present. It's just a little something, but it's for Carla, so I'm not going to show you. And I mean, it's a little something, it cost £1, but it's cute. So, but I'm still not going to show you. Oh, and these are going to my brother. They're 4 different types of tea, because my brother is that rock and roll that he really likes tea. And then also got these. These are from Flying Tiger. So candles in a nice drinking glass, but aren't they just lovely? Like tumblers. These are proper lovely, they feel like posh bar tumblers. In fact, I just want to like take the wax straight out of them and just drink, because I think they look really nice. They're nice and they're good weight and everything. And seriously, perfumes, oh, I'm smelling lush right now. So proper retail therapy day today, and surgery all booked in for next year. And whoa. And he said that yes, it's going to be the full like a big shark bite kind of surgery, but that if I do lose any weight before then, that's a bonus, but it's more important that I just kind of maintain. So that's cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lose a bit of weight and then eat shitloads over Christmas and then lose a little bit again. That's my plan. Yes, sounds like a good one. Right, I am absolutely frigid starving, so I'm going to fix myself some dinner. It will be leftover sausages from yesterday and some bacon and eggs and kale, because kale goes with everything. So I probably won't bother showing you that. I'm gonna say bye-bye right now, and I hope you enjoyed coming to Cardiff with me today. I'm meant to be going to Cardiff again tomorrow to do more Christmas shopping and stuff, but if we do end up going, it'll just be drinking, I should imagine. Oops. Anyways, until next time, bye-bye now, bye-bye.